It's the opening weekend of Gardens by the Bay, and we see a series of activities including music concerts by Jason Mraz and Corrinne May. Insync.com has more.
Our one and only Corrinne May!
Big round of applause, guys. Come on.
Really excited. It's a beautiful venue, and it's just a wonderful setting to just reflect and to just, sort of think and just to be and to just. It opens itself for reflection, and I think it goes well with music. So I like that. I'm really quite humbled by that, and quite I'm happy. Glad to know that I've still got my
magic.
The listeners are really supportive of the music that I make, and it's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jason Mraz.
Well, I think Gardens by the Bay has a lot to do with that because it's such a beautiful setting here.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are really excited to just come and see what all the fuss is about and see all the beauty to actually see what's growing on here, I like to say. And then also I got to credit our fans. They've been very loyal from the beginning, and it seems like after every show they tell one or two people, and so it gets a little bit bigger each time. So I'm not taking any of the credit, It really is about others. I think so, because you can't help but be in awe, because it's art, first of all. You're looking at beautiful art, and art, no matter what it is, gets a reaction out of people. People get drawn to it like a moth to a flame. And then once you spend time with that artwork, this vertical garden, you realize that's exactly what it is. In this world of limited space, we can still grow vertically. We can grow air plants. We can grow tropical foods and trees that only use the few inches of soil, because people often complain we don't have enough room to grow things. But when you look at the super trees here and a lot of the projects that are being grown here, so I think aside from the beauty and the artistic expression that this place is, it's one heck of an learning experience for all of us. I'm always surprised that because I write songs in my bedroom, and I write them for myself, to fill any void that I may have, or to answer any question about my existence, and then I put it out. I just put it out in the world and trust that it'll be heard by whoever needs that medicine at that time.
Right.
So the fact that it's being received here so well is a surprise, and it keeps me grateful. I saw a really cool picture the other day. It was of someone's bathroom, and they had removed the mirror from above their sink. So there was no medicine cabinet. There was no mirror in the bathroom. And in place of the mirror, it just said, "You look fine." And I love that. It's this act of not obsessing over what you're looking like, and just go about your day. How do you feel inside? And honestly, I feel more complete and whole and excited about my life now than I ever have. And that's probably why my outside appearance has started to change a bit. It's not final. I'm sure I'm going to shave when I get home, and I'm sure next year I'll cut my hair or something. And then people will say, "What happened to your long hair?" Or it's none of my business what others think of me. That's my new motto, because I feel great about where I am.
I see birds fly across the sky. Across the sky. Everyone's heart flies together. If food is fire.